Testing overlay. Hello. And welcome to the... Okay, so the chat overlay is working, so I should be able to talk to people who type in chat. Alright. Got it back up and running. And in my rush, I still managed to make a typo. Hold on. Alright. Okay. We're back with Wrath of the Righteous. Gonna go fight an abysmal salamander over there.
The waiting's never fun.
Just get the buffs out the way. At least a few of them.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Good. Alright. No reason for you to cast anything either. Alright. Protection from fire. Hello, so I learned something. The Midnight Bolt works really well against Baphomet. Oh. I mean, yeah, it was used against him in the cutscene with Nocticula. But like, you mean like as soon as you used it once, it was game over?
I welcome your company.
Huh. Alright, that's good information to have. Yeah, just attack him from a distance. I'm not sure why I was gonna walk down there and have a fair fight with him when I can just shoot him. Now watch Lewis have a dance in celebration. Okay, there it is. Not quite, but it does have an interesting effect. Oh, I'm curious. Well, you know what? Screw it. It's not like we got very far from since I last checked off anyway, so let's go see what that's all about. Midnight Bolts. Give it to Windwog. She won't screw it up, I don't think. What would it be? Are the Midnight Bolts under consumables or what? Yep. Alright. Just two.
You called?
You as well. Grab 2 midnight bolts, load them up. Let's see what happens. Oh, right.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
I know it's not the most important, but let's see. Misclick.
Battles await.
Summon. Summon.
We will win this war.
Yes?
Alright. Let's go see what this is about. Skip all the general chat. Let's see. Man, it pains me I still have half a bucket of chicken that I just can't get in my stomach. Wait, so
A pain in your butt.
why don't you just like stick it in the fridge and then get back to it later? Nothing wrong with leftovers. Use that. Man, she still goes down easy. Is there any way to skip the cutscene? Yeah, if I press spacebar. Have you ever had cold fried chicken? It's just not the same. Well, yeah, just reheat it. You got oh wait, do you have a working microwave? Or an oven? Let's see. I have a working microwave, yes. Well, there you go. You don't need to force yourself to eat the fried chicken if you can't.
Have I been summoned?
Yeah. We've heard your monologue.
Always believed in you. In the name.
Where? What else we got?
What he says makes sense.
I have countless slaves and numerous offspring.
Alright. Well, let's get ready to kill him. Alright. First, he's gonna remove all the words and whatnot. Now, we use the... How do I use this? Midnight Bolt. Midnight Bolt.
I will resist.
What is this? Why does it hurt so much? Where did this coldness in my heart come from? No. Midnight Bolt. She already used that. Huh. Reheated is worse. I don't know, man. Like, I guess personal preference, but like, it's usually enough for me.
Which of my enemies is responsible for this trap? Who has put you up to this, you pathetic insect?
Not retreat, his steps shaking the cave.
Such power must have a source. You are such a curious insect. I must see what is inside you.
Ought that should have feared him. Yeah. It's fine.
You are on the path to greatness, mortal, and I will gain a new trophy.
Articula.
I've told you.
Yeah, no, it's all the same. Midnight Bolt seems to do more when she uses it. Oh well.
It has been a long time since I last killed a demon lord. It is good to see that I remain unsurpassed.
Yeah, no. Alright. It's all the same old, same old. He does have a new line of dialogue if you hit him with the Midnight Bolt. There it is. Wait. There what is? The new line of dialogue? You missed it. What exactly did I miss? What, did he drop something or what? He drops in the Hindrian crystal, actually. Huh. Well, I don't really know how good that is. I don't know what you can use it for, but it's interesting to know. All right. Well, I'll take note and use that in the next playthrough. I'm not sure how the Hindrian crystals really help though, but couldn't hurt. I just don't feel like doing too much time travel. All right. What is taking this party so long? Oh. Stupid seal. Alright. So you're gonna get your reward from the Folsom Queen? Yep. That is exactly what I'm going back for. For all intents and purposes, I did have to kill a demon. And the Demon Lord. Where... She's like over here somewhere, if I remember right. Yep. How long are you gonna stream, by the way? I think I'll stream for at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I don't want to do like 30-minute streams, you know. Let's see. The demon's body drips filth and refuse, and her stench is nearly overpowering. She smiles sweetly at you. You have returned to me, mortal. My beauty must have charmed you. Hepzibah is dead. The island is now yours alone. The fulsome queen purrs in contentment. She wriggles happily, her loathsome body slurping and sloshing with each movement. Now the island is all mine again. I am the queen and this is my domain. Everyone who hurt me is dead. The nasty lizard and the horned bitch are gone. I don't have Trickster, Mythic Path. Alright, kneel, your enemies are dead, my lady. As your faithful servant, I am ready to perform my final duty and accept my reward from your hands. That's a bit much. What will you give me in return for my help? The demon smirks but pretends to be surprised. In exchange for help, you are so greedy. Her ugly face twists into a malevolent grin. But there is still one more stranger on my island. You. I promised you my love and affection, but I deceived you treacherously. I'm too good for the likes of you. Yes, I'll just drown you in my whirlpool. Oh, how clever I am. The only thing greater than my cunning is my powerfulness.
None shall escape!
Are you kidding me? She's not even that strong. What do we got? Bracers of harmful conversion. Kind of expected a fight. I did too, but like only if I went full murder hobo on her. Let's see, bracers of harmful conversion. Whenever the wearer of these bracers confirms a critical hit, the enemy must pass a fort save. 29 or suffer a random condition from the following list and become immune to another random condition from the same list for 2 rounds. Blinded, exhausted, frightened, sickened, paralyzed, and prone. Ah, that sucks. Any item that requires you to confirm a crit really is bad. It needs to do something aside from that first. I want to load, but screw it. We'll just live with the choice. Where? No. There. Okay. That's just because you don't build toward critical hits. Maybe? I don't know. Like, I'd have to pick a weapon that already has a high crit chance. Basically, daggers. Daggers. Rapier. What else? And it has to have at least a 18 to 20 crit range on its own. Alright, let's go to the Nexus. See, if you were using a falchion with improved critical, you wouldn't be saying that. Let me check. I'm pretty sure I have a falchion on me right now that I didn't sell. Scimitar, 18 to 20. Yeah, I know that's a Falcata. Elven Curved Blade. I was pretty sure I had a falchion on me. Kukri, Falchard. Damn. Of all the weapons I thought I had on me, I thought falchion was gonna be one of them. Oh no, here we are. Touch of Mercy. 18 to 20, 2d4, two-handed weapon. Wait, what's the crit rank? Times 2 critical? I guess 2d4 is better than 1d10. More consistent damage. Yeah. That's for another time, though. Alright. Let's save and move on. There's all the creatures I tried to loot but couldn't because their bodies glitched out of the map. Now, what will we run into next? This place has been sanctified. It can protect the area around it from the corruption of the abyss. Chips on the cobblestone indicate this portal was recently blocked. The body still smolders from the colossal blow of celestial powers inflicted by the trap laid by the hand of the Inheritor. The best weapon for crit hunting is arguably the Elven Curved Blade. Why the Elven Curved Blade? It has the same crit range as the falchion. Except the falchion's not just a martial weapon, not even an exotic weapon. See, this is 2d4 and two-handed. The Elven Curved Blade is 1d10 and also two-handed. Am I missing something? Like, now if the game offers better Elven Curved Blades... Cherubla Contaminator... Whatever this is. This camp is under the protection of Our Lady in Shadow. Begone, you filth. What? The Lady in Shadow? I spit on her. It's harder to spit when you don't have a head, isn't it? We're over here. Help. Take us away from this awful place. Get off of the barricade, you nitwit. We'll be good slaves. We're obedient and skilled. Take us. Keep us. Aye. Fucking idiot. This final hour is upon us, brothers and sisters. Let us not disgrace the name of our leader. Let us die with honor. Okay. What? How could mortals be beating us back? Despair and our faith in the inheritor lead us into battle. Do not fear death. Lewis fought you, and we will do our part. You pursue us still, damned creatures. Know that we will not run, as we have nowhere else to run. What is this light inside of me? I feel power. Begone, wretched spawn. It burns, loathsome light. The celestial power is in our hands. The light is with us. How did they do that? They can do that too? So get back, you're frightening me. I don't think you'll enjoy what happens next. Some kid's trying to intimidate us. Whoa. It's a clip-off. The Devourers are here. Run! Oof. Wait, who was everybody that was talking in that? Bacchus, Coloxus, Devourers, Zorgas. That name rings a bell. Who was Zorgas again? Azamar, Valerian slaves, pleasure slaves, Succubus guards. Okay. Let's see. Elven curved blades are rare, but they are good weapons. They are finesse and do 1d10. The falchion's not finesse? Yeah. I kind of figured every weapon that had like a really high crit chance or crit range was a finesse. The bleat. I don't want to fight these first. I want to deal with. Let's see. Cambion Defiler. Alright. Aside from the two Glabreezes, is there anything else here? Nope. Won't take long to get through these. Huh. Cambion. Oh, that's a fancy looking flail. Let's see what we got. Tower shield called Spellbreaker. And Hope Crusher. Dude, these names. These are some of the edgiest names I've seen for equipment. Alright, Hope Crusher. Speed, +3. Whenever the wielder of this flail damages an enemy with its weapon, its enhancement bonus increases by +1 when making attacks against that opponent, to a max of +8. This enhancement bonus goes up upon switching the target. No, it goes away upon switching the target. If the opponent dies or when the battle ends. Still, it's a +8 weapon that goes up to +11. That's pretty good. And the Spellbreaker. +4 tower shield. +10 bonus on saving throws against evocation school spells. That's interesting. I would use the word busted, but hey. To each their own. A +10 to saves against evocation spells is pretty damn good. But a +8 or like a possible +11 weapon would be a good shield for Valerie. Yep, would be great for a character that does not exist in this particular world. You can't even recruit the old crew. So we're stuck with what we got. That's it. We've pushed the demons back. We've shown them how Galarians fight. Can't believe we were saved. Those monsters were so horrible. What terrifying creatures they were, but we prevailed. Taste cold Galarian steel. Victory! No one dares defy the word of Our Lady in Shadow. Alright, and they all say the same thing? Nope. And here I was wondering who we're protecting these mortals from. Alright. Let some demon take me as their servant. Jeez. Alright, let's get ready to go. Heal up. It's so muffled. To the caves.
Move out.
Hey, there's the crew. And Galarian slave leader. Greybor. Your return is met by happy cheers. The inhabitants of the camp watch you, their eyes sparkling with joy. It feels almost like they might mob you just to have a chance to touch you. What happened here? A furious succubus, clad in battle armor, exclaims, "Those whelps dare to defy Our Lady in Shadow and threaten those under her protection. We've shown them the error of their ways." All is written on the faces of the Galarian slaves you freed from bondage. One of the slaves, a young man with sharp features and a bad leg, bows deeply. "I don't believe my eyes. You've returned. We thought you had perished in the abyss and said your name in our prayers every day, though we didn't believe they would ever reach the gods. But they listened, and they answered. When the portal first opened, we thought it was the end. But then we realized the demons were even more frightened than we were. Something was chasing them, driving them forth. We met them in battle and held firm against their devastating assault. And then you appeared and saved us all. When did you manage to build an entire camp?" A young Galarian, whose neck still bears the marks of his slave collar, looks at you in confusion. 6 months have passed since you disappeared. What were we to do?" Return to Elutionera and hold out our hands to be shackled once again? Never. So we decided to settle here and start a village. We hunted, we kept quiet, and no one bothered us until today. How could so much time have passed since I left? Zorgas. Taking a deep breath, Zorgas cautiously observes. I can smell the ravenous winds that tormented you. When Mother made me plunge into the depths of Ishiar, I heard their howling through the water. You've been inside a hurricane, haven't you? Oh, oops. That was no storm but a living creature, nameless and unwanted even by the abyss. Its squalls rip apart time itself, turning it into dead sand. You thought you struggled with the elements for hours, but many months have passed for those around you. Oops. I really shouldn't have gone into that hurricane. Oh man. The more you know. The Asmar cast this piercing look at you. The abyss is treacherous. Perhaps it lured you into a trap where time does not fly like an arrow, but instead falls slowly like shifting sands. What happened to the portal to Elutionera? The commander of Nocticula's squad moves forward to speak. Our Lady in Shadow ordered us to destroy the rat holes used by Hepzimira's servants. We blocked the portals with rubble, and now we keep a close watch on them. You are true heroes. I'm proud of you. Time to return to Golarion and strike the demons there. No, hold on. I have a question about the battle that just occurred. The survivors turn to you, and you see relief written on their faces. Talk to the Asmars. That light you used to burn those demons, what was it? We have no answer. We did not know we were capable of anything like that. When we found ourselves in the abyss, we thought heaven had abandoned us. But then you gave us a second chance, and so we prayed. Our faith grew, and we knew the beacon of hope burns even in the darkest hour. And as we were about to accept death rather than be enslaved again, something sparked inside us. Heaven still remembers us, and its power awakened within our blood. Zorgas, would you mind explaining when exactly you grew tentacles? The boy forces himself to speak but avoids eye contact. I have never killed anyone before, but I knew I could do it. Whatever it was that reached out to me in the depths of Ishiar, it found me interesting. I can't say what happened down there, but I'm no longer just a half-blood demon. I am something else. Perhaps there is now darkness within me, a darkness demons call Qliphothric. These creatures, the Qlipoths, existed before demons, but they were expelled into oblivion. But that did not destroy them, as they were oblivion. They are still here, and they call to me. You notice the denizens of the abyss, who moments ago bravely fought the remnants of Hepzimira's army, now watch Zorgas warily and give him a wide berth. This creature is a source of power beyond our control. His presence is a threat to the unit, which is why we must get rid of him. Regel's words are accompanied by a look that brooks as much argument as an unsheathed blade. Windorg looks at Zorgas with a sudden and slightly proprietary interest. How about we take him with us and train him? The demons have their tamed monsters. Why shouldn't we have one too? Arushale flinches as if about to leap away from the boy. The Qlipoths? Enemies of demons since time immemorial? When they come, death reigns. The succubus looks at Zorgas as if he were a venomous creature, but the fear in her eyes quickly gives way to shame. Forgive me. It is not your fault. Most mortals view me the same way, as nothing but a monster. It was wrong of me to say that. Let's see. Could your powers be the result of your mother's experiments? Mother was interested in the things hidden in the depths, in the places undisturbed by moonlight. I do not know what it is. Whatever it was that touched me doesn't have a name, because names are alien to it. Evil attack, death to the monster. I no longer wish to have you by my side. Be gone. Screw that. Are you ready to go with me to Golarion and start a new life? Zorgas is silent, looking at you intently. There is a hint of fear in his eyes. At last he gives you a hesitant nod. Is this going to be a journey? I've never been on a journey before. Talk to the pleasure slaves whimpering on the sidelines. We need to discuss your behavior. Their faces, once beautiful, now red and swollen with tears, turns to you. Let's see. Calm down, the danger is past. You are safe now. Your actions put your comrades in mortal danger. You are pathetic, pampered cowards. Do you have any idea how insignificant? No, I'm not saying that. Calm down, the danger has passed. You are safe now. Sobbing and wiping away tears, the slaves look up at you. Is it over? We'll go to your palace now, right? Do you want me to let you go? Their faces show a glimmer of hope. Yes, please. Good demons will take us away, and we'll serve them. Please them. Please, let us leave this terrible place. No, you fucking idiots. You will come with me to Golarion and start a new life. God damn it. The young slave gathers his thoughts for a time, then asks hopefully, there is a palace there, right? I have no more questions. Cries and toasts break out among the survivors as they celebrate your return. Oh god, they've been indoctrinated. Pretty much, like, goddamn. Like, talk to your companions. I take it you're tired of waiting for me. Regil, with a curt nod, Regil reports, his face stone cold. In your absence, we established a permanent fortified camp and patrol shifts, as well as foraging, rationing, and sanitation measures. The gnome's face darkens. It has been a while since I had to deal with such a mess. Is it only him that talks? Try again. Okay, everybody will say something. Despite disappointing initial results, the experiment on repelling demons was ultimately a success. Incidentally, did you know that, while Minotaur meat smells like beef when exposed to fire spells, it remains nearly inedible and may cause diarrhea? And the next person? Socio warily lowers his weapon and gives you a bright smile. Your travels have been long indeed, Louis. No doubt the ordeal weighs heavily upon you. I am ready to hear your confession should you wish to unburden your soul. Oh, fuck you. Arrogant motherfucker. Who else? No? Ninio again? Socio? Okay, Camellia. Wiping blood from her blade, Camellia glances at you. Truly, anyone who seeks dangerous and exciting adventures should travel with you, and they won't have long to wait. You were gone for half a year. Nobody bothered us. Then just a few minutes before you arrived, the revelry began. Portals opened, demons came pouring through, mad from terror and desperate to kill everything in their path. Wait, is that it? You can't talk to nobody else? Socio? Oh, Greybor, okay. I never doubted for a second that you were alive, Commander. First, because I still had the powers you granted me. And second, because you are not the kind of mortal to disappear without a trace. When your final hour comes, you'll depart with much fanfare. Oh yeah, so fun fact and spoiler, but you don't care about Socio, so it should be fine. You can find Socio's brother here, and guess what? What? You're right, I really don't care about Socio. Any spoilers on his story is completely irrelevant to me. So what's up? What about him? Suppose I'll keep going. You have his brother's portrait. Wow. I was right to hate Socio all along. That's what I'm hearing. This just confirms it. God damn it. So what happens if I use Socio? Since I'm using his portrait, would they still give him a portrait or some other portrait? Will it just be like a mirror image or what? Ah well. I take it you're tired of waiting. Let me see. No. Socio, Regil, Ninio, Camellia. I'm pretty sure Woljif should be here. There he is. No, he would just have the same portrait as you. Huh. Woljif's gaze is fixed on the demon corpses as he grips his dagger. Look, Chief, it's good to see you and all, but would you mind jabbing those dead demons with your blade a few more times? Just in case any of them are playing dead. When they popped out of that portal and rushed us, I damn near sold myself. I think that's everybody. Let's see. Socio, Ninio, Regil, Woljif, Camellia. Yeah, that's all the party members. Now, you are true heroes. I am proud of you. Time to return to Golarion and strike the demons there. The survivors greet your words with elated cries and looks of faith and adoration. That's it for now. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's it. I think I blew my chance to deal with, what's his name? Yeah, Socio. Oh well. Screw him. Let's go to the Midnight Fane.
The commander found himself in Elashinira, the very heart of enemy territory. Much to his credit, he managed not only to pique the interest of the Lady in Shadow, but to defeat Baphomet himself. But after these adventures, does he still remember Golarion and wonder about its fate?
In the commander's absence, Queen Galfrey assumed control over the crusade. She independently made a number of decisions regarding the development of the main aspects of the crusade. Okay. Ceiling? Good days and clear skies. What do you say? Where are we off to today? Yeah, let's just keep going. Camellia. Alright, hold on. Where? Alright, so I guess talk to Socio. Oh wait, no. It's Ruchelet. Should talk to her again. Angela, Zorgas. Let's talk to Zorgas. Is this Galarian? Not much different from the Abyss yet. The slaves. Galarian, even the air smells different here. So now I can go wherever I want? And there's Ember, still a dog. Where the heck is Ruchelet? Darren? Oh, there she is. Why did the shadow in your dream call you their venomous butterfly? Ruchelet doesn't look you in the eye. I poisoned him. My lies, my capriciousness, my temptation. No, I can't. Let's talk about something else. I'm sorry, but I don't want to remember who I used to be and what I used to do to others. We're back on Galarian again. Will Desna keep you safe now? No, her gift did not come back. She is not going to rescue me from danger anymore. But I am not afraid. I am no longer alone. I have allies who won't let me die. I have friends now. That's the spirit. I have to go. We'll be watching you. Alright, let's see. Aside from that, talk to Windwog. Yeah, nope, that's it. And last, talk to Socia. Hey, good afternoon, Commander. How can I help you? Now you know your brother used to be a Hell Knight. What do you think about that? I've always despised these people. But when my brother left the path of service to the goddess, he made a place for himself among them. And he did a lot of good, it seems. I don't know what to think. Perhaps I shouldn't have put Trevor on a pedestal. Perhaps I shouldn't have treated those knights so poorly. You see, I was quite fervent in my beliefs as a boy. And I thought the teachings of the goddess had already revealed to me all the truths I should know. Now I realize I didn't know a thing. About the world around me or about myself. Perhaps this war will chew me up the same way it did Trevor. Or perhaps his example will keep me from breaking. Okay? Good for you. Alright. Sealed off. How do I get out of here? To the abyss, to the abyss, to the abyss. To the Fane's lower floor. Oh, no, wait. Here we go. Magical barrier. Now that I got the key to these, I should be able to get out here. to Dresden.
I lead. You follow.
Wait, where's Ivu? Did I lose the dragon? Gotta wait for Triceratops to catch up. We can go. Okay. As great as it would be to use Ember with her spellcasting some more, she's a dog. So I'll swap her out for someone else. Ninio, I guess? Hold on, let me think. Who should I bring? Guess I'll bring along Woljif. Let's see here. First things first. It's a good thing you didn't unlock Social's brother. His level attribution is whack. Wait, I can recruit his brother? Huh. Oh well. I can't really feel bad about it because I just don't like Social at all. So missing out on content involving him is fine. Weapon focused daggers.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Oh shit, he's got a lot. He's got more than a few ranks down. Enduring spells. Okay, that's it. He's done. Now, let's equip him with some stuff. First things first, give him a new set of daggers. Oh. I guess that's not first. Hold on. He does crit on a 17 to 20. So I guess, unless I have better bracers. Bracers of Abrupt Onslaught. Whenever the wearer makes a sneak attack, additional d6, never mind. That's going to be the better. Alright, let's see. Belt of Thunderous Charging. As opposed to Constitution of +4. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, we'll focus on... He doesn't have any clothes that he can wear. Oh wait, no, I guess this. Elemental imbuement. Whenever the wearer suffers elemental damage for the next round, any spell cast by the wearer, if it deals the same kind of elemental damage, deal +2 damage per dice roll. Sure. Oh god, that just looks so lame. Never mind. I'd rather not. Robe of Determination. Oh, that looks a little better. Let's see. But only spells that cause a fort save. He doesn't have anything like that. So, screw it. Let's look at the daggers. By type. Wait. Where? I said I wanted them by type and they're all over the place. What's going on? Oh well. Let's see here. Soft cut. Shiny dagger. Inch of Mercy. Purple stone knife. Edge of Force. Deep Rip. Pretty much gonna go for these two. Both of these are +5 daggers. I just gotta read this to make sure I don't screw up. Which one of these is supposed to go in the main hand? Let's see. This deals 1 damage per instead of a D4. However, when dual wielding, Soft Cut activates the additional power. This one, let's see. Each time the wielder of this +5 dagger lands a hit after hitting the same target with Soft Cut, the enemy suffers 2d6 plus strength. Okay, yeah. So this in the main hand, this in the offhand. Go for it. Okay. That's it for there. Now for equipment. Boots of Stampede. So he has anything better, go for it. Belt of Thunder's Charge. Let's see, go for it. What else? His helmet gives a +4 to intelligence. Is there anything better I can give him? Let me think. He doesn't have a rage, so that's useless. Prismatic ring. Guess a ring of protection? No. Wait. What's wrong with the ring? Steady finger is already a +3 ring. Alright, so that's useless. Okay. Ring of evasion doesn't work with him. Perilous Shade. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, what else we got? Glove of the Knee. The fight. Can do without those. Bracers of Archery. Jaws of the Jackal. Let's see. This form 2 natural armor to all evil creatures summoned. Oh, that's for summoning. So this is useless to him. Harm preventers. I guess. Nah, I can do without these. Alright. So we won't change up the headbands. I mean, we won't change up the gloves. Swap out the headbands. Is there a better helmet I can give him? Yeah, no. Alright. I think that's it. Let's see. Is there any kind of ring I can give him? All-round defense. Elemental protector. Yeah, no, I guess I'll just give him the prismatic ring. That's it. Twisted Temptation. Hold on. +2. Patient spells. Whenever the wearer affects an enemy with a spell for the first time, they take a -2 penalty. No saves. Oh, but that's enchantment school. Alright, moving on. I think that's everything. Let's go. Save and find out just how bad things have gotten. Alright. Okay. What's going on here? What's this guy doing?
Onward!
To the streets. Wait, what the hell? What happened to Dresden?
They will break against our resolve. The Inheritor, guide my blade!
The hell?
They'll beg me to stop.
Exactly what happened?
I will defend my dream.
No match for me.
Please help me.
Sure.
Can't you just die already?
I fear I've been wounded.
Notice, but like. Okay. I'm not gonna waste too much time on this. Where is it? Heal. That should be enough. There. You're good. A slight figure slinks out of the shadows. Hold it, state your names, or my archers will shoot you where you stand. The voice is familiar, you don't even have to guess. Anivia, it's you. Commander, Anivia visibly fights her desire to pull you into a hug. Ha, I bloody knew it. I told him you'd come. I've got some winnings to collect. She gleefully punches the air. I thought it was you the second I saw you. Why are you here? I'm on scout patrol, slaying any demons that reach this far. It's kinda a routine these days. Anivia glances around. But this ain't the place for that conversation. We gotta move, and fast. So you wanna bet? Do I get a share of the winnings? Anivia laughs. I'll donate your share to the treasury, if we survive. The stuff that's going on here right now, Commander, it's a long story. What happened here while I was gone? Anivia spits. Everything went to shit, to put it mildly. Let's go back to our base. I'll fill you in when we get there. Base? All of Dresden is our base. Anivia shoots you a bleak, guilt-ridden look. Not anymore. These days we make do with what we got. And what we got is sawed off. Let's go and talk somewhere more suitable. Anivia nods. Let's go. But I gotta warn you, the news ain't good. Anivia waves a hand in the direction of the camp. There you have it, Commander. Our temporary camp. It's embarrassing to have to show you how things have turned out, but now we're gonna do something about it. You've got nothing to be embarrassed about. You survived and you're still fighting. Thanks, pal. You always know how to cheer a girl up. Anivia grins. Okay, so what is this? I left you all with a fortress and you just handed it over? Alright, no. What happened to Dresden while I was gone? Anivia folds her arms. Things were quiet at first. You know, as quiet as they were when you were here. I mean, the Queen took hold of the reins, but she wasn't gonna go against your wishes, so she kinda left everything as it was. She just told everybody to hold on, that you'd be back soon. Anivia sighs. Things carried on like that for 6 months. I was gone for 6 months. Yeah. Why are you acting so surprised? I'm no expert in demon stuff, but if it hasn't been that long for you, there's definitely something fishy going on. A magical trap or something like that. Right, so 6 months passed. What happened next? So listen, Anivia frowns. 6 months, that ain't nothing, you know? After a while, we realized that that maybe you wouldn't be coming back. The Queen was real cut up about it. She was always praying to Iomedae, asking for her counsel. One time, I overheard her blaming herself for sending you to the abyss. But you know our Galfrey. She's laid plenty of friends to rest in her life. If she called off the crusade after every death, we'd have lost to the demons a long time ago, right? That sounds just like my dear cousin, mutters Daeron. If we encounter her while she's still amongst the living, may I be the first to greet her, arms outstretched and asking if she missed me. So Gallifrey pulled herself together and made the decision to push forward before the demons recovered from their last defeat. To go on the attack before they thought of doing the same to us. You were declared dead, see? We did things properly. Threw you a big funeral feast and everything. Everybody was bawling their eyes out. Even Beth shed a tear for you. The Queen took the Sword of Valor, but she left the Wardstone here, and a detachment of soldiers to guard it. She said anybody who wanted to could stay, but that they should know one thing, you weren't coming back. Olivia laughs. I wanted to go with Beth at first. I even started packing my stuff, but then I realized I couldn't do it. I just kept thinking, you are my commander. We've been through so much together. So I told Beth all this, and she said to me, stay. I know what you're feeling. I know your love is with me, but if the commander comes back and finds no one here, he'll lose faith in us. I miss her like crazy, but I'm grateful as well. She's bound by her oath to the Queen, seeing as how you're not commander anymore. But she gave me the freedom to do what my heart told me. And Nivea frowns. I'm not here on my own, you know. There's a whole gang of us. A ragtag crew, for sure. But we're all united. We're all fighting for you. Except, less than a week after Gallifrey left with the army, the demons had us in a pincer movement. Orin Goff on the one side, that fat hog, and on the other side, that bitch Vicious. Okay. So the population of Dresden has been evacuated? Yeah, the Queen got as many people out as she could. Those who agreed to go, that is. Even the dungeons were emptied and the prisoners evacuated. I did hear that somebody might have escaped on the way to Neurosian. But I didn't ask for details. It's not our problem anymore. Where are the mongrels? Why didn't they help you? Anivia grimly shakes her head. Deserted, they did. I didn't see that coming, I'll admit. They were good people, strong. There were no signs anything was wrong. But one night, they all just got up as one and left. The guards at the gate tried to stop them. Fat lot of good that did. The mongrels slit the guards' throats and vanished into the wound. Nobody knows what happened to them, but there've been rumors. God damn it. Alright, we've covered recent history, but what's happening now? It's all hands on deck here. The One-Eyed Devil's squad is holding on in the tavern, and Hillor is in the dungeons. And the storyteller, he had some vision about you and the Queen. He took off running, saying he needed to touch her things to find out where she is. If she's in dire straits, we need to go and help her once we deal with things here. And Captain Sailkind, remember him? Was given the boot by his superiors. He wasn't getting along with them, so they tossed him out on his ear. And get this, the guy just walks right out through the city gates, pack on his back, heading west like he's going for a stroll, the dumb fool. Sailkind is the commander of the Blackstone Company, elite mercenaries from Andoran. Queen Gallifrey paid the company to fight in the crusade under your command. What happened? He didn't see eye to eye with his superiors. The higher-ups didn't like the way Sailkind was assigning more and more soldiers to surveying the territory, leaving less and less for military actions. The captain had a dream about discovering a surviving Sarkorian village, like Wintersun, and he got carried away. couple of knights from Nerencian showed up with orders to strip him of his rank. Selkine started yelling about how once again the nobility was neglecting the interests of the common folk. He said that he was trying to carry out a rescue mission, because that's what he called it, while the top brass were only interested in glory from winning battles and the gold Galfrey would put in their pockets. He was about to be thrown out on his ass, but Selkine beat them to it. He just disappeared. He left Dresden and went who knows where. A new captain was sent to replace him, but the Queen took him and his soldiers with her when she left. Where do you think he went? I can't tell you where, but I can definitely tell you the who. He's gone off searching for his beloved Sarkorians. It's a damn shame we lost him, too. We could do with another decent officer around here. Bloody amateur archaeologist. Let's see, he let his ego get in the way. He was out of line. He didn't deserve to be treated like that. Selkine's a good man. You got that right. I hope he's still alive. If you come across him, tell him to come back, will you? Maybe Selkine's career isn't over yet. Where did the Queen go? Has there been any word of her? Anivia shakes her head. She didn't say anything to those who were staying behind, in case the demons got their claws on us, you know? They could force the information out of us. I don't know what the storyteller saw was a dream or a vision, but he just dashed off toward the Citadel. Said he was gonna hold some of Galfrey's things and find out where she was headed, because the commander would be back soon and would be asking about it. That's the last I heard from him. He's been gone for half a day. Or gone half the day. I've heard better news. What are we going to do? Anivia furrows her brow. Now that you're here, there's only one thing for it. We gotta win. But to do that, we need to hit him with everything we've got. One and done. Here's what we'll do. You head for the Citadel and send everyone who's manning outposts in the city back to me. I'll get a squad together. We'll meet up again at the Citadel and sock it to him in one final punch. And one more thing. Remember the Bell of Mercy, the relic you returned? You'll be walking right past it. Make sure to give it a good whack to make all the demons' eyes pop out. It'll at least give us a fighting chance. I heard it's good at frying scum of all kinds. Well, it's time to do my duty as commander. Yes, sir. And don't worry about your pals from the Fane. I'll get them here in one piece. Okay. This is terrible. Pick a lot.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Ah, boy.
Company.
This stinks.
Patrizio Turino.
Ivu's a little bit bigger, isn't she? Just
Battles await.
saddle up. All right. Can ride on Ivu's back. It's been a long time coming.
Move out.
At last, I am a dragon rider. But damn, those bug wings look so fucking lame. No. Take what we can get. Let's see. Let's loot the place. All right, to the streets. Okay. How? Where the heck is that loot? There it is. Look, it's the commander. He's back. Now we're sure to hold Dresden. Alright, let's get him. We shall. Alright, so Ivu, breathe. You attack. Really, Ivu? Gotta be kidding me. What's the point of being able to ride a dragon if she just goes down so quick? Whoa. Well, no point in using her as a mount if she's just gonna die that quick. Defense and shield. Alright. Oh, they're just gonna sit there. Okay, sure. Can't say I blame them.
You follow.
Me already.
Let's see. Regular restoration will remove negative levels.
I'll bathe in your blood. It's for you.
Didn't know I had it in me.
I always suspected. Alright. Let's see.
Onwards.
The hell? Oh. Someone over there. Quick, run! What am I supposed to be running from? Get ready to pay for your sins. I am Staunton Vane, and I have risen from the grave to exact my revenge on everyone who brought me to ruin. Really, dude? Wait, how does he have his weapon? The dead dwarf, still shackled in decaying armor, is writhing on the ground. I've lost again, but that won't save you. I rose to claim my revenge once, and I will rise again. Why didn't you let me kill her, that monster? She's to blame for all the suffering I've endured. Staunton, never thought I'd see you again. I could not stay in my grave, so I rose to reap a harvest of blood. And I did. I have killed many crusaders and demons, and I will kill again. You think you can destroy me? I am vengeance. I am retribution. Who did you want to exact your revenge on? The dead man answers fervently with a spark of insanity in his voice. On her, the temptress and deceptress, who is the reason for all my suffering. Monago is her name, and I have vowed to shed her blood. And on you, my murderer, and on the crusaders who treated me like an animal, on everyone, on the whole world for turning my life into endless agony. How did you come back to life without a necromancer's help? The dead man's voice burns with malice. My hatred raised me from the grave. I was treated unjustly, and I intend to repay everyone who had a hand in it. I was an honorable knight, but you, all of you, dragged my name through the mud. You will pay. You will pay dearly for what you've done. I never really did that, so what the fuck? How did he get revived? That's a good question. An honorable knight? Ha! You were a weak nobody when you lived, and you've remained so in death. It's time to decide your fate. The dead man nods warily. I have suffered for far too long. Now I stand ready to accept your sentence. Let's see. Fill the suffering soul of the tormented crusader with light. I give you peace. Go and stand before Pharasma, and may she judge you fairly. Good. Set the undead on fire. I'll cleanse you of the corruption that has possessed you. Farewell. Lawful. Give Staunton the coup de grace. Knight Staunton, Vayne, you are relieved of your duty. Rest in peace. Chaotic. I won't stand between you and your revenge on Minago. Leave and search for her wherever you want. Evil, I'll crucify you on Dresden's main gate so everyone can bear witness to your pitiful fate. No. Let me see. Guess I'll do the good one. I'll cleanse you of the corruption that has possessed you. Farewell. Flames consume the screaming dead man in an instant. The dwarf utters a blood-curdling shriek. I curse you! Curse you! You and everyone you hold dear. Die suffering! I, Staunton Vayne, hate and curse you all. Well, tough break, buddy. Hey, he has another one. Sweet. Full plate armor. Is it just a copy of everything he had before? Built a physical form, carapace, and soul shear. Yeah, it's another soul shear. Alright. You can just stack these. Alright, cool. Sucks to be you, buddy. Now, where do I go from here? Well, there's the Wardstone and a random noble. Holy Iomedae, do not forsake Dresden in our hour of strife.
Move out.
Damn, there's a lot of dead people here. So it's just some one random guy praying?
I finished here. Is there more?
This is terrible.
It's either us or them.
Damn, this guy's got killed pretty easy.
Killing is what I was made for.
I lead. You follow.
I sense something.
Okay.
Onwards.
I finished here. Is there more?
Probably not. Alright. The one-eyed tiefling wipes the sweat off his forehead. Don't be scared, lads. We'll get through this. The walls are sturdy here, and reinforcements will come. You'll see. He notices you and freezes, opening and closing his mouth silently, like a fish. It's been a while. The tiefling slaps his knee in delight. Commander, the wait is over. I'm not dreaming. I can't believe it. Phi gives you a friendly wave from his perch on the counter. Just like in the good old days. Commander, it's so good to see you. We had a grand old time at your funeral feast, and we'll have an even better time at your homecoming party. Later, of course, after we fight off this scum. Phi Keto is the young proprietor of the Half Measure Tavern in Dresden. Phi, sitting at his customary perch on the counter, has become one of the city's staple attractions and a familiar sight for the Crusaders. Right. Yeager nods at you. Commander, I'm glad to see you. It's a shame the Half Measure has suffered so much damage. The tiefling looks around. You call this damage? It's only a little messy. We'll fight off the demons first, and then we'll renovate this place so it's even better than it was before. I'm already planning to order a new counter, and I guess I'll renovate the ceiling as well, since I'm doing all the rest. Maybe I should change the floor too? This place looks better now than it did in peaceful times. It's more useful, at least. That reminds me, I got you something. A book for you to write all your complaints down in. With a nice black cover and everything. You can scribble down all your criticisms of how useless this place is in there. At least then we won't have to listen to them. But I do have another idea. I could keep a barrel of birch rods under the counter just for you. That's more your kind of entertainment, isn't it, Yeager? The reckoning is a sacred ritual, not some joke. Alright, time to move. The tiefling claps his hands. Fall back, lads. We've got nothing more to do here. Alright. So at least they're alive. Let's go loot the place. We could rest there, but pretty sure we got plenty to do. Alright. Let's see. Nope, nothing else here. Let's go. Why is Ivy singing? She is? Oh,
Something is not right here.
yeah, you're right. She is. Let's see. Ivy, what's going on? Tiring critical. Whenever you score a critical hit. Fatigue. Okay. Spire Rage. Power Attack. Frightful Presence. Have that active. Says she? Yeah, I don't know. Or of Greater Courage. Inspirational Leader. Maybe that's it? No. Because she's the only one singing. I don't know what the hell. What's up with that?
Fighting for a righteous cause is certainly different from a simple massacre. The former is more bloody and performed with pinkies out.
Alright, just heal spam. $378 HP, and she was brought down to nothing in a single round.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah. I'm not gonna waste all that time trying to heal that up. Alright. One more.
company.
Let's see. Restoration. Restoration cures this, right? Yeah.
Patrizio Turinos. Patrizio Turinos.
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
Who, me?
Yeah, should be fine. Right. It's not even a bonus effect, so why is it animated? I do not know. Like, maybe that's just her. Like, in general. Like, the effect's always up. You know, like how Lewis has the butterflies floating around him all the time. Like that. It's just for Ivu, it's music. Wait, what else do I need to do? Meet Hilor in the dungeon, talk to the storyteller, strike the bell of mercy. What else? Find Captain Silkine. Cascade of Fire. Find Moose to soften. Alright, so there's plenty to do.
Head on!
Okay. Seems like I missed a bit of loot here. Right here. All right. So let's go back up this way.
Something wrong?
Major armor on yourself.
Onwards!
Oh, boy.
Danger ahead! Make your
Whoa.
peace.
That's a big guy. Mythic Guard Glabrizu Wrecker. It's huge. Seems like that's all he's got going for himself, though. Alright. Let's see. Dick Crusaders. Unfortunate.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Greater Quicken Meta Magic Rod. And I think there was a fancy ring in there. Probably not. Nope.
Missed me already.
One last one should do it. Alright. It's Hal again. The Gold Dragon. A familiar red-haired healer brushes some ash from his sleeve and shakes his head as he inspects a pile of charred demon corpses. They were too stubborn to retreat. Their determination could have helped them in life, but instead it has only led them to their untimely deaths. I regret having to kill them. Let's see. Healer. Oh my god. Haliciliax, the Gold Dragon, Tarendalev's mentor. Who are you again? The man smiles and there's a golden gleam in his hazel eyes. Haliciliax, the Gold Dragon, you heeded my advice and spared a young servant of Baphomet instead of killing him. We parted ways, but I promised that we would meet again, and here I am. I have to say, the spirit of the dragon is still strong within you. News of your heroic deeds have spread far and wide. People call you the Hope of Mendev and the hero of the Crusades. Many of them refuse to believe you were dead. They clearly hold you in great esteem. What are you doing here? I debated for a long time whether or not to interfere in Dresden's affairs. However, the words of the loyal warriors who remained behind to defend the fortress touched my heart. I was persuaded to get involved, and none too soon, it seems. Haliciliax gestures toward the demon corpses nearby. What happened to the cultist I spared? I heard that he became a healer. I do not know if he still worships Baphomet, but even if he does, I'm certain that he will bring more good into the world than evil. Haliciliax smiles. You should be proud of yourself. You chose to spare him. Thanks to your decision, the world now has another caretaker of the afflicted. Come with me. You can help me drive away the demons. You are not leading a large force against the demons, and that leads me to believe that you do not want to attract attention. And a gold dragon entering the fray is something that attracts a good deal of attention, trust me. Furthermore, Haliciliax regards you intently. I wish to see for myself that you have achieved, or what you have achieved over the years. I want to observe how the dragon spirit manifests within you. I have to go. Farewell, Commander. This will be a difficult fight, but if you look within yourself, you'll find that your spirit, the spirit of a dragon, cannot be defeated. If you feel the desire to follow Tarendalev's example, come and meet me in Dresden after the battle. And if you do not, well then, this will be our last meeting. Okay. Sure. We got the Citadel. Right, I'm supposed to go into the prison. Trying to find all the forces, so I want to get Hilor. He's a lot of trouble, but he's not worth more trouble than he's worth. Okay. See, God, I wish I could play the game again. If only I had 600 more bucks. Wait, why do you need 600 bucks? What happened? I want 600 bucks. Scroll of True Seeing. Because the gaming laptop cost $1,000 and I only have 400. Ah. That will do it. Damn. I wish you luck in the ability to save up money. It is never as easy as it sounds.
You'll make a fine trophy.
And they're running from... I wish they would start running before they killed all the Crusaders. God damn it. Alright, well, they didn't kill all the Crusaders. The body of a fallen Crusader who heroically sacrificed his life for Golarion. I keep being surprised at how slow you are for a supposed super fast human. Right? I swear, they over-exaggerate how much haste is supposed to do something for you in this game. All that aside, everybody leveled up, so might as well do that before I do anything else. Level up. Eldritch Scoundrel, Sickening Critical, Dispel Greater Dispel Magic, and Eye Bite. Dayron, what'd you get? Oracle, leveled up, Improved Initiative, because why not? Greater Restoration, I thought he already had that. Greater Angelic Aspect. What good is that? No, hold on. +4 AC bonus. Okay, I guess it's a good defensive spell. Alright. What else?
Not be swayed from my path.
Good. Espionage Expert. Go up, dodge. Okay. Level up, fighter. Great fortitude, fighter's reflexes. Weapon training bows. Okay. Sela, level up. Paladin. Improved vital strike, of course. Aura of Righteousness. You gotta look at this. At 17th level, Paladin gains damage reduction 5 evil and immunity to compulsion spell and spell-like abilities. Each ally within 10 feet of her gains a +4 bonus on saving throws against compulsion effects. Neat. And last but not least, Lewis, Dragonair Scion. Usual. Next, choose a feat. I don't need point blank shot. Don't know why it's recommending that. What should I get here? Shield focus? What did I get last level up? Hammer the Gap. What about one of these? Armed Bravery. Okay. Effortless dual wielding. Wait. Effortless dual wielding. It's all one-handed weapons that belong to the trained weapon group as though they were light. Terminate. Oh. Okay. I honestly don't know. Guess I'll get Blind Fight. Just because I can't really think of anything. Let's see, weapon training. I have heavy blades, axes. What else would I get? Guess I'll just get close. And then heavy blades. There. Whatever. So dual wielding scimitars is a viable option, but only for fighters. It looks that way, yeah. Right. But for now, we are going to call it. I've been at this for a little longer than expected. Thanks to everybody who was able to stop by. I will be on tomorrow with more Wrath of the Righteous. My brother should be able to join too. Be here with us. But yeah, see you tomorrow. And until then, take care.